Greetings, it's Stasia Bliss at the Oregon coast. I want to talk about becoming the still point in your life, of your existence, and why that is good, how to do that, and what good examples are of why that is a beautiful thing to do. One of my favorite T.S. Eliot quotes is, "At the still point of the turning world, there lies the dance." And as I sit here at the Oregon coast and I look at the ocean, and I see how the ocean is moving, but that the shore is still. And truly, the shore, land, in this case, is representing the still point. The land's not moving to meet the ocean. The land is simply being here, and the ocean keeps delivering herself over and over to the shore, to the cliffs, to all the places that the ocean touches. To me, the ocean represents the dance. It is the ebb and flow of existence, the push-pull. I just did a video about that. The incoming and the outgoing wave. And in order to really receive the gifts of the earth, of abundance, of love, of all the things that we desire, we actually don't need to chase the wave. We don't need to chase the money or chase the love or chase the abundance or chase the anything. We actually need to simply sit and radiate the frequency of the stillness that we wish to have meet us here. I mean, this land, if it kept moving away from the ocean, would never meet the dance of the sea. I'm watching my son because he's running down the beach, and I don't want him to get away from me completely. As the still point in my world, I'm holding the safe space where he can return when he realizes that he's done going in that direction. So sometimes we feel like we have to chase something. But the truth is, the quote, whatever you are seeking is seeking you, is the truth. And as the still point, as we learn to drop deeper and deeper into the eternal present moment, which is right here and now, it isn't a going frequency. It isn't a running after frequency. It is simply a beingness that we learn to embody to our fullest capacity. And when we do that, we create the magnetic field which draws to us the very thing that we are desiring. So it's a good practice to say, I'm not chasing my thing. It's one thing to put things out in the world, to do your marketing, or, like sometimes when I've been not seeing someone, I will put myself out on a dating app for a minute, but not really to do the app, like not really to go through the process, but simply to say to the universe, I'm ready to magnetize this thing. I'm putting out that this is in resonance with the truth of who I am, and then allowing in the stillness those things to come. This is where I feel like tapping is really effective, to do EFT and to remind and to tap into our bodies that which we are vibrating the frequency of. Like you could tap in that I have my perfect soulmate clients, or that my soulmate and I are on the same page, frequency, working together live and in person, or like I'm vibrating at that space where my children and I can communicate properly. And of course I'm going to open the space to communicate with them, but I'm not going to chase them to their room and pound on their door and make them talk to me. But I am going to make it known that I'm available and that I'm here and that I care. So, becoming the still point. I had a conversation yesterday with someone about this, that when we evolve to the place, sometimes I hate using that word, but when we are awake to the place or aware or conscious of the place in our life where we have turned our life over to the divine or to the magic, to the universe, that the things that we begin to experience then we recognize are not only and solely us anymore. It's not solely an identity journey anymore. That when we turn ourselves over, we become conduits of a greater expression moving through us. And then we are the instruments in the hands of the universe, in the hands of the cosmos, so that the interactions that we have and the feelings that we have are the things which are moving through life right now, and we are detecting them. We are reading them like a, you know, reader machine, seismograph, like we're like, this is the temperature of reality right now. It looks like, feels like this. This is what's coming through. We become that which reads and sees. And we no longer overly identify, hey, this is mine, this is about me, this is about this personal identity thing, because that is a separateness, separation, consciousness that is us forgetting that we are part of the oneness. And in the stillness, when we drop into the still point, we recognize that we magnetize to us the things which are in harmony and vibration with that. So, I invite you right now to become the still point in your existence right now. As I sit here at the Oregon coast and drop into my own personal still. At the still point of the turning world, there lies the dance. I invite you into your inner still to recognize you are the magnetic field to which all that you desire through the impulses of life coming through you are magnetized to you. And that is the doing. The doing is the being. Have a beautiful day. Being.